Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome to Slay the Spire. This is an early access game. This is the disclaimer that they're throwing up when you open the game. I thought I'd show it to you guys before we got into the game, just as a reminder that this is an early access title, and that means it could change. But I saw Northern Lion play it, and it called to me. Like, everything about it is what I love about so many different games, and I couldn't resist. I had to pick it up. I got a Steam gift card for Christmas, so I said, why not? This is Slay the Spire. So, it's really hard to describe, so I'm just going to hit play. We only have one character, so we're going to go ahead and start there. It's Ironclad. We have 80 HP. We start with 99 gold. And we have an ability that means at the end of every combat we heal 6 HP. And we have 6 unlocks. So we're going to go ahead and start here. So, this map is the level, the floor, as it were, if we were to talk about this in Isaac terms or Gungeon terms. And each one of these is an encounter that we are going to run across, and that we are going to get to / have to mess with. Now that said, we're going to have a wonderful benefit of being able to possibly map out where we're going based on the legend. You'll notice that question marks are unknown. These money bags with the merchants. There are treasure chests that we can aim for. You can see that there's kind of like there's a similarity across each path that you take, and then some deviations. Like every path that you go, you're going to end up hitting a campfire. Now one of these, like here, we can hit a campfire twice. I actually kind of want to hit this path. Now there's an elite enemy on this path, but elite enemies seem pretty good in terms of like what you get from loot. So we're going to hit that path. Here looks to be really good in terms of like getting a lot of enemies and possibly getting a lot of gold to take advantage of that. Here though we do have some question marks, which could be really good. I think this is going to be a good balance right here. I guess this is about the same balance. So I guess if we go this way, we can at least see. We can hit a question mark if we want to, and then decide whether or not we think we can take a storm. So we're going to get a little bit of the tutorial here. So I'm not going to skip it too fast. I'm going to go ahead and play through it so you guys can see how it works. So, defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, you end your turn. At the end of your turn, new cards are drawn. Your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If the enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. So, this works a lot like Hearthstone. If you are familiar with Hearthstone, this is basically mana. Even though we've got a hand of 5 cards, we can only spend 3 energies worth, and he's going to attack us for 10. So these defends block 5. And then we'll go ahead and strike, which deals 6 damage. So we deal 6 damage, we end our turn, he attacks for 10. He's stealing some of our gold. Yeah, steals 15 gold over the attack, but we didn't take any actual damage. Now, once again, planning on attacking for 10. The thing is, though, every card that we played, we discarded. And every card that we didn't play, we also discarded. It went into our discard pile. This works just like any deck builder. If you have ever played a deck builder, like a board game, this is exact. I guess technically they're card games, but some of them have a board aspect. Either way, it functions exactly like that. So once again, I would like to not take damage. We're not guaranteed to draw enough to block, so even though I do heal 6 at the end of every combat, I'd prefer to not get hit. Granted, he's mugging and is probably going to eventually run from us. So, just like in a normal deck builder, when we go to draw cards for a new hand, if we don't have any cards in our deck, this is indicative of our deck, we shuffle our discard pile and draw from that. Now, if we had like 1 or 2 cards here, we would draw those 1 or 2 cards first, and then shuffle our discard pile into our deck. So that's indicating the shuffle. So once again, so we are going to get hit here for 12 damage. So we're going to defend twice. We're still going to take some damage, but we'll go ahead and strike anyway. We remember, we do heal 6 at the end of our turn. So they intend to block. So that means we're not getting attacked. We can go ahead and attack. Now, Bash it deals 8 damage, but it also applies to Vulnerable. Vulnerable is a status debuff that is going to allow us to deal extra damage. As you can see, it takes 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. So this strike, which deals 6, you notice when we highlight him, says 9. Which is fantastic. So he's going to go ahead and guard, just like we can guard with our defend cards. So he's looking for a smoke bomb. Luckily, though, we have enough to kill him. And that's basically how combat works. We got our 45 gold back, we got 9 healed, and, here's the fun part, we get to add a card to our deck. We get these really fun cards that let us do different things. So, we can use Armaments to gain some block and upgrade a card in our hand for the rest of the combat. Gain 7 block, but exhaust a random card in our hand. Or we can lose 3 HP to deal 14 damage. This seems pretty good to me. Just because we have some healing already, and this could really speed up a fight. Like, we can use this twice in a fight if we're not going to take any other damage. So I think we're going to go with this. I don't know what's good yet, so we're going to find out. So we're going to go ahead and fight here. So now we have so it's going to attack for 11. So we can go ahead and guard here and get 10. We can guard for 10. We're going to take 1 because we don't have another guard. That's basically going to happen. But I'm going to try using this. I think we're going to take some damage to deal some damage. I think overall we're going to speed up the combat. So we're going to take 1. So we've taken a grand total of 4 here. And that means... Okay, so he's planning on to block and use a debuff. So this Bash is great right here. And Strike. So use Bellow. So now he deals increased damage. But luckily, because he's vulnerable, we kill him. And we heal back up. Okay, so we got 13 gold, which is great. We got an elixir, which exhausts all status cards from our hand. That's great. So potions, we can drink them or throw them. What happens if we throw a potion? That I don't know. And we get another card. So another True Grit, Sword Boomerang, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times, or deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. This seems really good. If there's only 1 enemy, this deals 9, which is really good. But this deals 4, which is almost equal. The thing is, this is random, so we don't know where it's going to land. This is guaranteed damage. If there's 3 enemies, this is amazing. It's definitely better than this. Alright, let's try a question mark. I have no idea what'll happen. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. I like that. 3 faces materialize in the wall. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass, then you must grow. So you can remove a card from a deck, transform a card in your deck, or upgrade a card in our deck. Let's try transforming a card in our deck. And let's try transforming one of these strikes. Maybe we can get something more useful. Oh, interesting. Oh, geez. Okay, satisfy the wall in front of you, emerge in the ceiling, leaving you a path forward. So we can look at our deck here and see that we got Clashed. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Okay, I actually don't like that. That's actually really bad. I think. Well, we have to fight this combat. So Thunderclap isn't particularly useful here. So he's putting in attacking for 7. So I think if we defend Thunderclap, so we're going to take 2, and this means we'll take 3. So we'll take 5, but we're dealing 21 damage. Oh my gosh, that's insane. He's almost dead. We haven't taken 6 damage. Okay, we weaken, so we deal 25% less damage. Ooh, he's gonna attack for 12. So here's an interesting thing. It says it can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. If we play these 2 defends, this becomes valid, and we can attack. It only deals 10 damage, because we're weakened, and we are going to take 2 damage here, so we are going to go below. Even with our healing, we're going to be a bit below, which is unfortunate, but we'll be 1 HP down, which isn't that bad. And I believe, oh yeah, look, that's, bam, done. So actually, maybe that was not the worst thing in the world. Ooh, 10 damage to all enemies, that seems really good. Okay, tip power cards. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Cool. Okay, so there's corruption, skills cost 0. What skills do we even have? We have no skills. Oh no, sorry. This is a skill. These are skills. Okay. They cost 0, but when you play it exhausted, that seems really bad. We'll run out of blocks. I think this demon form is pretty darn good. Add 2 strength at the start of each turn. If we manage to play this, we just start getting stronger and stronger. Clash was good, but we've got 141 gold. Let's check out the merchant. I want to see what we can possibly buy here. Welcome! Okay, so we've got cards we can buy. We've got, are these relics? Those are relics, it looks like. And these are potions, and we can remove a card. Okay, so we've got Good Instincts, which is a 0 cost, gain 4 block. Transmutation, transform your hand, exhaust, so it's removed until the end of combat. Power through, add 2 wounds to your hand, gain 15 block. Ooh. Okay, deal 12 damage can be upgraded any number of times. This seems really good. Upgrading seems really strong. Let's buy it. Oh, we can't buy anything else. Well, we could buy potions. I don't know how much I want to buy potions yet, though. Oh, I guess we could buy this. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. That seems really good, too. I don't know what's good, so we're just gonna buy cards. Campfire. I want to fight that elite enemy. So at campfires we can rest, but obviously we don't want to do that. So we can upgrade a card. So this would be lose 2 HP, deal 18 damage. That seems really good. Searing Blow, upgrade by 4, deal 7 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That seems really good too. I want to upgrade this one. Increasing that damage. Let's try an elite enemy. I want to try this out. Metal size. Gain 8 block at the end of its turn. Okay. Fuck it. Let's demon form. We can't play it. I wanted to see what it would do. It's still sleeping. What's it gonna do when it's asleep? We're gaining strength. Strength increases our attack damage by 2. And it's not doing anything, it's just asleep. It was just gonna sit there. Okay, it's awake. But we're gaining. Okay, it's planning on doing 18 damage. Jesus. Let's just try and block all that and hope that it's not gonna deal as much later. It's still planning on doing 18. So if we defend, all of these are attacks, and we can use this. So we can... Oh god, we can bash and then clash. We are about to get hit for 18 damage, though. Oh, sorry, 13. That hurts. But this is an elite enemy, so... Searing Blow deals 22. It is planning on doing a negative effect, so... Oh my gosh, these deal so much damage. We just outright kill. Oh, it was vulnerable. I forgot it was vulnerable. So we got 30 gold, bronze skills. Whenever you take damage, deal 3 damage back. That's a relic. Relic can be found through the Spire and grant unique bonuses that remain throughout the run. And we get a card. Metallicize, that's what he had, which was at the end of your turn, gain 3 block, deal 3 damage. Okay, I like this Metallicize power. It means that if we get to play it, it constantly benefits us. I don't think we need to heal 11 HP. Let's improve something. So, Clash increases to 18. Demon Form increases to 3 strength every turn. That is 7 block, 7 damage. That seems really good. Gain 4 block at the end of your turn. That is 10 damage and 3 vulnerable. Man. I think powers are the best thing to upgrade because they last so long. And I think I'll play Metallicize more than I'll play Demon Form. Demon Form takes a whole turn. And that will, in general, reduce the amount of damage we take. Plus, we're getting a treasure chest right here. Okay. Oh, we start each combat with 10 block. That's pretty good. Alright, let's look at our path from here. We've got another elite enemy here. We've got a question mark, campfire. Campfires seem really good because we can upgrade stuff. But elite enemies give us good loot. So I like the idea of hitting up another elite enemy. That didn't hurt us that badly. And we do have a campfire right before the end anyway. Let's do it. Let's go and fight the elite enemy. Okay, we've got a combat that actually has more than one enemy now. So, oh gosh, that's 16 damage coming at us. But we do start with 10. And when... Okay, oh, when we deal damage back, that's nice. So, if we defend and metallicize, we'll end up at 19 block, which is great. Also, though, we have a thunderclap. There was a buff on him that I didn't actually see. Oh, even when they deal damage that we block. Oh, that's really good. Alright, so once again, I'm saying... Oh, this is a power, so we won't be able to play Clash. So do we defend twice? We're going to gain 4 block, which means we're going to take 1 damage from that guy, unless we kill him. So he's going to probably bellow like the other one did. So do I Demon Form? I think I just Searing Blow this and kill it. And just defend. Even though it doesn't matter, it's not going to attack. Okay, so its attack is increased, and it is now intending to deal us 14 damage. Which means if we... Oh, we cannot defend twice. Oh, yes, we can. So if we defend Iron Wave, then we gain our 4 from Metallicize, and we block all our damage, which means we can... We'll just strike. I don't think I need a Hemokinesis just yet. I think we've got this one enemy pretty handled. Especially... Okay, so he's planning on... So I think we just... attack. And go whole hog. Because he's just going to bellow again. Gives him a lot of strength, that's for sure, but we're just going to outright kill him here. Because that's going to deal 18 damage, which is going to just plow right through anything. And we heal up, and we're doing good. 17 gold. Okay, card or deck. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. I don't know how much I like that. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. We've seen that. Create a copy of an attack or power. That could be really good, especially with Clash. So let's go with that. Elite enemy. Let's do it. Okay, these each negate 1 debuff. Okay. We're going to get hurt here. Pretty badly, it looks like. So this vulnerable is going to get negated, but I think it's better to do that. Oh, that's right. We start with 10, so we should just go whole hog and attack. Wait, does this... I don't think this goes through block. That would be nice, though. I still think we should try and end this fight as fast as possible. Yeah, it goes... Our block doesn't prevent it. So we're going to block it, deal 3 damage back. Okay, that adds wounds. These wounds are just unplayable cards. They're dead cards in our hand. We are about to get hit for 24, which sucks. Let's play Metallicize. Let's get that gone. We can't actually kill that guy. Not outright. If we strike him this turn, I don't think it's worth it. We're gonna take 10 damage overall here. They're each gonna take 3, mind you. But that means that 1 strike will kill this sentry. But we can focus fire as we see fit here. Yeah, see, this is a problem. So we can kill this guy, but he's gonna add wounds. We're gonna take 2 damage this turn. If we kill this, we gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. And then we gain 5 block. We're gonna take 2 damage this round, but that'll be okay. We'll get 60 HP. We could have just used the explosive potion at one point. That would have been really good. Okay, they're both planning on doing bad things to me. Ah, darn. See, here, Clash is really bad. Oh, wait. It's letting me target, but the problem is we got that wound. So this is definitely the best thing to do right here. 7 damage. It gets rid of both of their debuffs. We don't need to defend here. We can just go all out. We can't actually play this, which is bad. Those wound cards actually really hurt that. And now we're just getting more of them. See, that's what that elixir is good for, though. Okay, so they're both planning on attacking. If we can kill this one. So if we defend that, that's going to be 9 grand total, which defends against one of the sentries. And then we can... I guess we could have used the Iron Wave. Didn't really matter, though. In the end, hopefully. Blocked. Okay, so we're gonna get hit here. There's nothing we can do to stop this. So I think if we hit this, that's 8 damage. It's vulnerable, which means this deals 9. Which means it dies when it attacks us. In fact, it'll take 4 damage when it hits us? No, it's still just 3. Even though it's vulnerable, the bronze scales only deal 3. You got Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack card. At the start of each combat, this card will be in your hand? Oh my god. Guaranteed a card in your opening hand. God, if we pick Searing Blow, if that can be upgraded any number of times and we just keep upgrading it, we guaranteed get a giant pile of damage in our first hand. Plus, the other benefit is that we already are getting 10 armor in our opening hand, so we don't need to worry about defending. But this is also really good. Oh, man. Oh, man. I should have added the other card to our deck first. I totally didn't think about that. Because we get to pick the order. So this is something to think about. I'm gonna choose Searing Blow. This might be unwise, but I'm going to choose it because I'm going to keep upgrading it every chance I get. Okay, so we got Blood for Blood, costs 1 less each time you use HP in combat. Deal 16 damage. That seems pretty good. Gain 12 block. When you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage to the attacker. That also seems really good. Gain 5 block. Okay, we're going to go with Flame Barrier. It's going to give us good block, which is going to prevent us from taking damage. Spore Cloud. On death applies vulnerable 2 for you in 2 turns. Okay, they're each planning on attacking me for 6. So if I do defend, I won't take any damage. Then I'm going to Searing Blow one of them. This is a weird enemy. Okay. Planning on... Okay, so we're going to take 6 damage. So if we metallicize, we don't need to defend. We can Iron Wave and Strike, which kills that one. Now, we did get vulnerable too because of the Spore Cloud, but this is you planning on using a buff, so I'm not as worried. Okay, Grow. Increases its strength by 3. That's okay. So what's going to be better here? If we... Well, we definitely want to make it vulnerable first, so I think we're always playing this. Can we kill it? Yes, it's dead. Say, it was going to do a lot of damage to us. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, Cleave. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Exhaust all non-attackers in your hand. Deal 16 damage. Deal 6 damage. Deals an additional 2 damage for all your cards containing Strike. Interesting. Which right now is 4. I don't know if it includes itself. I think 7 damage to all enemies is pretty good. For 1 mana. Or 1 energy, sorry. Okay, this is a... It's intending to inflict a negative effect on me and has split when its HP is at or below 50%. Okay, so... I think we're going to throw the Metallicize out here, because I want to get that started. And then we might as well deal 12 damage. Unfortunately, that means our block this turn wasn't actually useful. Lick. Frail. So we gain 25% less from blocking. It's putting on dealing 16 damage. We cannot defend all of that. Oh my god. We can at most get to 10 block, but I think we should. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Oh, and we get wounds too. Okay, well, it makes sense for us to... Yeah, it's planning on doing something else here. So if we were to defend and Flame Barrier, we would then be able to play Clash, which actually might be better, although the problem is it's not doing any damage. So I think it's actually better for us to just Thunderclap and Strike, since it's not intending to actually damage us. Because the vulnerable also affects it next turn. Might as well play the defend. Oh, that's right. We hit it below 50%. And these guys don't have any debuffs on them, do they? Okay, so they're planning on dealing 8 damage. So we can defend them. They'll do 16. Oh no, we can't defend them fully. But we can cleave. So we're going to take 2 damage here. We might have to spend our last campfire healing. I need to remember that I have these potions. Alright, Okay, we're gonna take 8, which means 1 block is good enough. Because we'll have 9 grand total. And then strike that'll deal 9. Excuse my sneeze. So when he attacks, he's going to take 3 damage back, which means he'll die. Oh, we're getting so many wounds. Oh no, we're getting frail. Well, we're still getting a lot of wounds. So neither of them is doing anything. So we just Searing Blow and strike. And we wait until next turn to kill it. Yeah, it's gonna lick. So lick luckily doesn't affect our metallicize. Doesn't matter what we use there. It's now dead. Alright, we have got a strength potion. So this seems like a really good one. If we start having things add up. Let's see what card we're adding to our deck. Another Iron Wave, Anger, deal 4 damage, place a copy of this card into your discard pile. So it doubles up. I don't think we keep the doubled, or we'd eventually be entirely overwhelmed by Anger. But it's free. This clash is just rough when we've got... I like the Iron Wave, though. It's good balance. Do we skip the Strength Potion? I think we skip the Strength Potion. I like how we have an option between the 2 campfires. Okay. 13, huh? Well... if I'm gonna put it in, I might as well use it. Now he's only planning on doing 8. So here's where this becomes useful. We're going to duplicate this. I'm going to be taking this 8 damage. So I might as well kill him. That worked out perfectly. Maybe I don't need to heal then. Spend all energy, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. Or headbutt. Deal 9 damage, place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I like that. Alright, let's upgrade a card. What does this upgrade to? 12 damage. That's unfortunate. 10 damage to all enemies. I kind of want to upgrade... We should be upgrading... where is it? Searing Blow. Yep. It's going to be in our opening hand every turn. We should upgrade it. Now we're fighting the boss. Oh boy. Mode shift. After taking 30 damage, changes into defensive mode. This block and use buff. Okay. Well, let's metallicize and deal 16. This is a little scary. It's a shame our first 10 is wasted. Destroy, destroy, oh my god. Okay, it intends to use it. Okay, cool. We changed its mode by dealing so much damage. Sharp Hide. Yeah, whenever you play an attack, deal 3 damage. Intends to attack for 9. I'm really tempted to play the Flame Barrier, but I think I want to get the Demon form out. Let's get that started. We're gonna take 5 to do it, but that's okay. This is the perfect time, but we're gonna take damage. I'm curious what happens if I... Okay, we need to do some defending, actually. So... It's gonna deal 16 damage. I want to put the flame barrier back on top. Okay, the block did prevent some of that damage. I think we just gotta power through, though. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Okay, so, oh my god. 5 damage 4 times. That's 20 damage. We can't actually defend all of that, but we can get close, actually. So it's not switching into defensive mode yet. We are slowly building our strength, though. I totally have forgotten about these. Wow, we actually did enough damage to it that we're going to hurt ourselves. Wait, is everything in attack right now? Okay, so we play this. We copy Clash. This is going to hurt, but... Oh, wow, that didn't... Oh! Oh, it didn't use that buff! Oh! Well, that's okay. We are dealing tons of damage. So I could play... You know what? Screw it. Let's drink the energy potion. Let's deal the extra 22 damage. So now it's defending with Sharp Hide. So it's planning on dealing 9 damage. That technically blocks everything. But let's do that so that when we play this attack card, it just hits that. We're going to gain 4 at the end of our turn. And thus... Yep. Completely ignore it. Okay, it's no longer vulnerable. Oh, this is bad. We're only going to be blocking for 9, and we're going to take quite a bit. But, actually, we can kill it. We could have killed it. Oops. I could just use the explosive potion. Yeah, it was my mistake. I'm still doing okay. It's almost dead as it is, so... Oh, oh yeah. Oh, well, whatever. I was like trying to do something fancy to get the Clash to go off, but we successfully defeat the enemy. Get 103 gold, a weak potion. Okay, it applies 3 weak, and we get to add a card to our deck. Ooh. Ooh, we got an achievement, the Guardian. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Dark Embrace, whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. Lose 5 HP, gain 3, draw 3 cards, and then we exhaust it. The double tap seems good. It lets you use a 2 power twice, basically. I actually don't know if I like any of these. Let's go with Offering. Oh, and we get a chest. Oh, we get to choose a relic. So, for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 when you enter a campfire. Gain an energy at the start. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. That seems like a hard thing to do. Potions always drop after combat. So we could basically constantly use potions. We would gain 8 HP every single time we go to a campfire. I like that. I actually like that a lot. Gaining an energy at the start of each of our turns, though, could be really good. We cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. When is that going to happen, though? It prevents you from using card draw insanely. Or is this you have 4 energy instead of 3? Or is it you go from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7, etc.? The thing is, I want to hit campfires as much as I can, because I want to upgrade the one card as much as I can, because it's in my opening hand. So now we're in level 2. So I do want to hit a merchant. I think I want to see some stuff. I think we want to go this way so I can hit, that's 1 campfire, 2 campfires, 3 campfires. Whereas this way is... See, elite enemies are really nice. Like, no campfires. Yeah, we want to go left. So it doesn't matter which of these I pick. Okay, they have thievery and are going to try and steal my crap. Alright, oh, we're fully healed. Well, they're both intending to attack me for 10, so if we do this, we'll deal some extra damage to them, and let's hit the one that's the lowest. Because we've already got 10 block. They are stealing my gold, which means I need to take care of them quickly. Thunderclap. Thunderclap cleave. Oh, yeah. We're going to take some damage for doing this. Maybe I do pick up Metallicize, though. I think I throw Metallicize out there, because that's going to deal only 9 damage. This will at least defend us from 4 of this 20 damage that's going to come our way here. I could have only blocked 5 more, so... They're not vulnerable anymore. Iron Wave is so good. Bash. Oh, we want to kill this guy if we can. He's going to deal 16 damage? Oh, man. See, this is where it's worth it. Like, this is where it's hella worth it. We go ahead and kill him before he can deal that damage. Okay, so he's got 19 health, effectively. Intends to escape. So, ooh, if we want to use this, we have to. So okay. 5, 14, 6. So that's 20. So we got him. It doesn't matter what we pick. And we got him. We did take effectively 13 damage, but 7 damage twice. Ooh, it comes upgraded. Nice. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain... Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. That would be really good if we had like a... If we had picked up the other thing. I think this is good. That's 14 damage for one energy. Seems really good to me. He's planning on doing something bad. Do I want to get the Metallicize up now? Or do we want to get 30 damage in? 30 damage seems really good. Yeah, what bad shit you gonna do to us? Suffer! Hex. When you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 Dazed into your deck. Okay. Well, I basically need to play this. That way I can play Clash. $21 damage. Oh, so good. Now we are going to get hit for 6 here still. but we deal 7 back. Okay. We can deal... Imply vulnerable again. And we can guarantee that we draw something insane, like this searing thing that's gonna end his face. What you gonna do? Weakened? Oh no, we deal 25% less damage. It'd be a real shame if we still just outright killed you. Beautiful. Shit. I think we're gonna pass on the explosive potion. Man, more of the same thing. I don't think I want more of this, because I want to focus on just the one. Headbutt seems really good, though. We're gonna have to skip that potion. Alright. Another one of these. Oh, what are these? When you lose HP in combat, gain 3 block. Raise your max HP by 7, or at the start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. I don't know what that is. Every single time you play 5 cards in a turn, that seems hard. Lose all frail, vulnerable, and weak. That seems pretty good. Perfected Strike. I've seen that gain you strength, so that's gain it for a turn. I don't actually like any of these. So let's remove a card. We've got a lot of attack cards. Let's remove a strike. I think just removing a basic strike from our deck. Oh, we can only do that once. I don't want to buy any of these other cards. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I guess increase your damage by 2 for a turn, but... Eh? I wish you could buy an upgrade. Max HP by 7 seems useful, but... I don't know if it's worth 150 gold. Okay, we want to go this way, but let's hit a question mark. We haven't hit very many question marks. As you attempt to sneak past a group of shrouded figures, a naked red-skinned man approaches you. Got any jacks, friend? I got the shakes bad. Please, maybe some coin. 85 gold for a relic. Do not have that. Sure. First time you use HP in combat, draw 3 cards. Oh, man. Sure. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to handle one of these. Oh, hello. They're all planning on buffing. So I'm thinking we go Thunderclap. And then Explosive Potion. Because they're all vulnerable. Oh, okay, that doesn't benefit from vulnerable. This, however, does benefit from vulnerable. Which one's closest to death? That one. Oh, we still have 1 mana. Oops, that was a mistake. Actually, it probably wasn't. Okay, they're all doing the same thing, I think. What does it do? At the end of its turn, it gains 3 strength. So it's like us playing our demon thing. Which we could do. Okay, 18 damage is coming at our face, though. Can we avoid any more of this damage? I could get to block 10, and that's it. We can't play the Clash because of the demon form. We could also kill him. We could kill him with doubling up on strike. But that would be our entire turn. See, this is where it gets tough. Crap. See, I feel like it's worth defending. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually help. Because we can't play it, but... I guess we could leave him to kill himself. Oh boy. Cleave is probably exactly what we want here. We do not have very much defense, though. We do not have very much defense right now. we gain 5 block using this, which is better than anything else we've got right now. We can't kill any of them. What is something that we definitely want next turn? The Flame Barrier seems really good. This is gonna hurt. We're at half health. Oh my gosh. This is actually really bad. We can almost defend all of this. I don't want to lose 5 HP right now. I don't have enough energy. That's 17 of the 24. We're gonna take 7 damage, so this is actually worth playing. Oh gosh, this gives us this. Okay. So this one's dead, guaranteed. We took 5 damage to avoid taking 7, so it still balances out, or it still is in our favor. Okay, the regen potion's good. Deal 8 damage every time you play this, increase its damage by 4. I like that. We have a lot of cards, though. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna play the regen potion. Okay, we need to look at some stuff here before I go too crazy. This enemy intends to attack for 4 damage. Whenever Magremlin takes damage, it gains 1 strength, so that's dangerous. Attack for 9. Oh my. We're gonna need that. We can outright kill this one, which is good. Is everything an attack? Okay, so if I play this, I can play Clash. That kills that. Shearing Blow deals 16 damage. He'll gain 1 strength. That's fine. He's just blocking and using a buff, which we probably need to worry about. Okay, gives everybody +3 strength. Well, that's okay, because this is going to deal... Okay, he... What? 9 times 3? Ooh. This seems like the plan here. So here's the thing. If I play this, I can play this. Which guaranteed defends us just as much. And plus we then get to play that. It's not a great plan, but it works. Ow, ow, ow. We did a decent chunk of damage to him, though. I don't think that... Okay, his intentions are unknown. That doesn't make me feel good about this. What do we want? What do we want? I think we want this. I have no idea what he's doing, so... Rally. Oh, crap. Gotcha. Oh my god. I'm really glad I put Flameberry on top of my deck, but... I need to reduce some of this damage. I can't kill any of them. I love this game. I've barely played it and I already love this game. We're not dead, but this is gonna be ugly. We're down to, what, 19 health? Yeah. And he's barely at... He's not even at half. I need these guys dead. Like, really badly. I can only kill one of... I mean, this is worth it. It's worth killing him with this. Like, it hurts to play that, but... Oh, this is gonna really start hurting. We don't know what he's gonna do, which means he's rallying again. Which I have trouble dealing with. Shield gremlin. We're dead. We are so dead. $21 damage. 7 damage. 24 damage. We can get close, but we can't do it. I cannot deal 7 damage. I cannot kill him. Damn. That's going to be the end of the first run. It's 36 damage, 40 damage overall. We can't get that much defense. And I couldn't kill him anyway, even if I wanted to. Darn. Oh, wow. You can protect somebody else. So we have been vanquished. But that's our first run. So I'm okay with it. We're learning the cards. We're learning the synergy. Ah, we didn't quite unlock anything. Oh, but we did get a new character, which we will play next time. Man, I like this game. I know we just kind of jumped right into it. If anything is confusing, please ask questions in the description. I may not know the answer, but somebody else might. Who knows? If you ask a good enough question, or one that I can't answer right off the bat, I will probably go and look it up for you. I don't even know when these are going to be airing. I'm playing this like right after Christmas. I don't have a room in my slot. Like, I don't have a slot right now in my schedule. But, like, good lord, I want to find a place for it. Maybe I'm going to do another New Year, New Games thing. I haven't quite decided. I'm sure by now you already know the answer to that question. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this game. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Because right now, I am loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. It is really cool. It is really neat. And it's still just in early access. This is one of those games that when I saw it, I didn't expect that it was in early access. And then I found out it was in early access, and I went, wow, that has some potential. It's just like Subnautica, just like, there's a couple others. Shoot, I don't know the list off the top of my head because it's a little late. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very much. I know I'm saying this again. I'm excited. I'm probably just going to go straight into the next run. So this is going to be a stop recording, start recording sort of situation. So I'm going to get on that. But for you guys, that will be next time. So until then, keep your gears turning.